The Galactic Council had declared humanity extinct 3 cycles ago. The war had been swift, brutal, and seemingly decisive. The Zithral Dominion, apex predators of the Andromeda sector, had swept through human colonies like fire through dry grass. Their speed, their claws, their perfect killing instinct had made them unstoppable. Every human world had fallen silent. Every world except one. Deep in the debris field of what was once Earth's moon, a damaged cargo hauler drifted through the wreckage. Inside, Alex worked in the dim emergency lighting, his hands steady despite the chaos around him. He was a xenobiologist, one of the last of his kind, and he'd found something the Zithral never expected anyone to find. 3 eggs, Zithral eggs. They must have been abandoned during the initial assault, left behind when their carrier ship was destroyed. Alex had discovered them in a sealed container, still warm, still viable. Any other human would have destroyed them without hesitation. These were the children of humanity's destroyers, after all. But Alex was a scientist first and a survivor second. He understood something the warriors didn't. Nature wasn't the enemy. The Zithral weren't evil. They were simply doing what predators do. And these eggs? They were innocent. He'd kept them, incubated them, and when they hatched, he'd done something unprecedented in galactic history. He raised them. Rex was the largest of the 3 hatchlings. His scales were midnight black with crimson edges, and his eyes, those distinctive golden eyes of the Zithral, had opened on the 5th day to see not his mother, but a human face. Alex had fed him, warmed him, taught him to hunt using synthetic prey in the hauler's cargo bay. The other 2 were Nyx and Saber. Together, the 3 cubs grew under Alex's care, learning not just Zithral ways but human ones. Alex taught them language, both human and Zithral. He taught them history, showing them records of Earth, of humanity's art and music and literature. He showed them what the Zithral had destroyed, but he also showed them why. Your people were afraid, Alex would say, his voice calm as he sat among the growing predators. Fear makes creatures do terrible things, but fear can be overcome, Rex listened. They all did, because Alex had never shown them fear. Only patience, only kindness, only the strange human concept of love. Years passed in that drifting hauler. The cubs grew into young adults, their bodies powerful and lethal, their minds sharp. But something was different about them, something the Dominion would never understand. They had a conscience. The distress signal came on a cold morning in the hauler's artificial cycle. Alex was teaching Rex advanced navigation when the console lit up with an automated message. A human transport, one of the last evacuation ships, was under attack. Zithral hunters had found it. Rex's claws extended instinctively. Where? Sector 9 Delta, Alex replied, his weathered face grave. 3 hours away at maximum burn. Nyx growled low in her throat. There are humans on that ship. 43, according to the manifest, Alex confirmed. He looked at the 3 Zithral before him, these impossible creatures who called him family. I won't order you to do anything, but those are my people dying out there. Saber's tail lashed once. There are people too. Rex stood, his full height now towering over Alex. His golden eyes met the humans' tired blue ones. You saved us when you could have killed us. You gave us something the Dominion never did, choice. He extended his clawed hand and Alex took it. We choose humanity. The Zithral hunting pack never saw them coming. 3 shapes burst from the hauler's launch bay, their bodies adapted for void combat, their movements precise and deadly. The hunters recognized them immediately as Zithral, and that moment of confusion cost them everything. Rex hit the lead hunter like a meteor, claws and teeth finding weak points in armor with practiced efficiency, but he didn't fight like a Zithral. He fought like Alex had taught him, with strategy, with purpose, protecting rather than just destroying. Nyx and Saber flanked him, their attacks coordinated in ways that confused the hunters. This wasn't Dominion combat doctrine. This was something new, something that combined Zithral ferocity with human tactical thinking. The battle was over in minutes. The human transport's comm crackled to life. This is Captain Morrison. Who are you? Rex's voice rumbled through the channel, speaking perfect human standard. We are the children of 2 worlds. The humans need no longer fear the dark. We stand with them now, silence. Then how? Because one human showed us there was another way, Rex replied, looking back at the hauler where Alex watched through the viewport.
He taught us that strength without mercy is just cruelty.
That predators can choose to protect instead of destroy. Word spread like wildfire through the scattered human refugees. 3 Zythril fighting for humanity. Impossible, unthinkable, but undeniably true. More battles followed. Rex, Nyx, and Saber became legends, the turncoats the Dominion called them. Traitors who fought their own kind. But to the humans, they were something else entirely. They were hope. Alex watched from his hauler as his children, for that's what they truly were, led a resistance that should never have existed. They recruited other young Zythril, those who questioned the endless war. They showed them that the Dominion's way wasn't the only way. The Galactic Council, watching from afar, began to understand something profound. Humanity hadn't been defeated by the Zythril. In a way the universe had never seen before, humanity had won by transforming their enemies into family. Rex stood on the bridge of a reclaimed human frigate, his black scales gleaming in the starlight. Beside him, human and Zythril officers worked side by side. He thought of Alex now resting in medical bay, his body finally giving way to age and injury. The old human had given him everything. Now Rex would give humanity something back. A future. All ships, he commanded, his voice carrying the authority of both species. Prepare for jump. The Dominion wants war. We'll show them what happens when predators learn to care. The fleet vanished into hyperspace, leaving only a message beacon behind. It repeated a single phrase in every known language. The cubs have grown, and they remember who raised them.